welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. We are going to be extra sneaky today. We've got a sleeping powder, and supposed to have a disguise. What would happen there? The gas mask here. Was it you? This banner is for a different quest, so that's not it. Right, Gron. No, this is the sleeping powder. Wear the Fellsworn gas mask. Infiltrate Forge Camp Inger. Good luck, warrior. Well, that's not in the inventory currently, so guess we're gonna have to go back to town here. But first, since we're over here, let's go use this sleeping powder on Grolok over here. Should be right over this way. We also need to fight this guy for a different quest. Well, that is a 5-person kind of situation. So, sleep powder it is. Possibly, you'd be able to complete this quest without the sleep powder if you just killed the guy. Since it looks like we're going to be searching his chest or something. And he can't stop us searching his chest if he's dead. But still. Rollock, son of Gruul. How close do we need to be to use this? Target Grolok can use the powder to put him asleep for 30 seconds. Do we see his... Oh, there's his big sack of stuff. That's probably what we want. But first, gonna take this adamantite. That's always a good choice. So once we put him to sleep, we need to get in there and get out before he wakes up. Alright, he's asleep. Don't attack. Search the sack. There's also some fellweed. Can't do anything with that. Let's see. We made it. I'm technically in combat, which isn't good. Whatever's in it, it feels powerful. Oh no, he's coming! Oh lordy. Okay. We're good. Grolok's power. Grolok grows massively powerful. Please don't. You just stay over there. I've stolen your whatever this is. Hopefully that's enough to calm him down. Or, I think it just made him more angry, so. Anyways. Flying back over the PvP area here. I don't know if this has any actual PvP. It's an arena. I think it's more... You talk to guys to set up arena matches. I don't think you actually fight in there. Although it looks like you probably could. Yeah, arena organizer. That's not what we're doing. We got it. You're before me again, warrior. This must mean you've procured the sack out from underneath Grolok's nose. Yes. If you can make some more powerful version of this sleeping powder, where you can do damage without waking him up, that would be amazing. Baron Silmain peers inside the Gron's sack and seems satisfied. Very well. You've upheld your end of the bargain, and now I will gift your commander Stonewall with the trap. And I get 10 gold. Which is also nice. It's a trap. There's nothing more that I hate in this world than the sons of Gruul and their father. They slaughtered my people and my children. Now I'll have a taste of revenge. I fashioned a trap for some Dragonfire. And if you're clever enough, you'll just be able to use it to kill a Gron. I'm sure that you have a particular Gron in mind. It matters not to me which one you kill. Just hurry, take the trap to your commander Stonewall. My thirst for revenge must be quenched. There was a Dragonfire trap to Commander Stonewall in Evergrove, Blades Edge Mountains. It's hot to the touch. Evergrove is this way. We can just fly straight there. Could you make a few more of these? I've got many Gron that I'd like to annihilate. That'd be hugely convenient for me. Back to the Evergrove, where we can also see about this gas mask. It might have a... There was some kind of time limit on it, but I thought that was more time limit once you put it on. We'll figure it out. Evergrove. Here's this guy.
What's on your mind?
The Baron fashioned us a trap, one powerful enough to kill a Gron. Yes, indeedy. At least he said it's strong enough. A trap fashioned from the essence of Dragonflame? Wonder how Silmain comes by such rarefied substances. It does not matter. What does matter is that we are going to use it to slay a son of Gruul. Sounds dangerous. We must show the ogres they are not to be trifled with. We must send a message. Travel to Bouldermock, kill the ogres there. Make sure you keep their heads. Then go to Grogram's altar, place a trap there for him. Grogram will appear. You must lure him into the trap. When he is dead, mount your grisly totems near his corpse, so the ogres may look at their fallen master and their fallen brothers, and know the price for seeking to destroy us. Go to Bouldermock, 3 grisly totems of the Bouldermock ogres. See his trap at the Grogram's altar. Summon and kill Grogram the Dragon Eater. Grogram's dead, place the totems near his corpse, then return here. My goodness.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We also have a quest from this person.
Greetings.
Slaughter at Bouldermock. I know that we have plans for you to head to Bouldermock. I have something that I want you to do while you are there. We must take any chance we can get to strike down the ogres of these mountains, or they will overrun us, and all that we have bled and died for will be for nothing. Bouldermock lies to the west. Travel southwest, cross the bridge, head through the tunnel. On the west side of Ravenswood, you'll find them. Ah, so we are heading to that ogre area. That's the right place. I want you to wipe out the Bladespire ogres of Bouldermock. 5 Bouldermock brutes, and 3 Bouldermock shaman. That's not a huge amount. It's very doable.
Farewell.
I'll take it. Then we got the mask from this guy. Right?
Greetings. Be seeing you.
Here's the trap. Summons the Dragon Eater. Yeah, fighting somebody called the Dragon Eater. Bold strategy. Fair mission. Infiltrate the forge camp. So camp, you need to wear the gas mask. that anymore. Well, I will look into that later. For now, we're going to head over to this other bit. We need 3 grizzly totems. And the rest of it from over here at Boulder Mock. Can't see what the name of the ruins is, but that's where they said it was. So we get to fly through the tunnel again. Very fun. Much faster than flying over top the mountains, I have found. Yeah, we still have the gas mask quest, but not the gas mask itself. Interesting. Infiltrate Forge Camp Anger east of here. So there's definitely somebody over there at Evergrove. Huh. Weird. All these dragon skulls. They're still dragons. They're still up there. They're not all dead yet. Not at all. It really is very nice to fly in here. Don't have to worry about all the guys on the ground. Honestly, I'm just surprised that you can fly in here. Lots of inside areas and caves just don't let you. Not gonna complain though. Not gonna complain. Past the Raven's Wood. We can get over there. Since we only have to fight a few things, I'm probably not going to get any more buffs going again. We still have 4 minutes on our weight stone here. Which is going to be slowed down by this, though. And there's some Eternium. Very cool. Not a very big one, that. That's okay. Let's get some speed going here. Yep, see, there's a dragon. Chilling. Okay. Of course we took damage from that. What are we dealing with over here at Boulder Mock? Level 68s. Alright. Let's find a good spot to strike. Maybe if we go from top of the towers here first. So they have a patrol that moves up and down. So I'll be aware of that. If we move this guy back a little bit. Oh yeah, no worries. There's already our first grizzly totem. And our two-handed mace level went up. 334.
Need more rage.
Let's see if we can find where we want to put these totems at. Melee damage done reduced by 75%. Oh boy. That's not good. There's another one. The altar, probably over there. That looks like an altar to me. Let's see if we can get these guys one at a time here. Probably for the best. And an ore back there. question is going to become, do we get the totems before we finish the other quest? So far it's looking like a yes. He's becoming enraged. Oh, that minus 75% melee damage. Not ideal for me. Yeah, free healing potions though. I'll take a free healing potion. Yes, please. I'm gonna go grab this corium over here. At the edge of the world. A new stack of motes of earth. That's some motes of fire. There's a gem. All sorts of good stuff there. So hopefully, luring this guy in isn't going to be too dangerous. Because I could see that getting messy. If he's anything like all the other Sons of Gruul, it's going to be high level. Alright, now we have no buffs going. Well, that's fine. Rage. Yeah, unless they get the... Oh, there's the altar. So probably want to clear out the middle here, if possible. A lot of guys here, though. One anti, perfect. Got a guns level. Oh boy. Not that that really matters. Probably be beneficial to not throw out my strong attacks when I have the you do no damage buff, debuff. Probably a good idea. Get this shaman out of here. Shamans don't have as much health. So that's fine. There's a chieftain in there. We got the steel maze trap. Yep, that's here. Where do we place the... Place the trap. Make sure you keep their heads. Place the trap. Lure him in the trap. And then, after he's dead, we do it. Okay. I can work with that. Let's try to clear out a few more of these ogres here first, though. Maybe a healing wave? If I had thought there was any worry about that happening, I probably could have just pummeled him. Would have worked. Throw out all my attacks. Got him bleeding. They really like to walk around and look at stuff. Quite a bit. Alright. You're up next, I guess. We managed to avoid getting that third one aggroed on us. So that's good. One or two easily manageable. Another free potion. Yes, please. I'm always up for some free super healing potions. No complaints here. We're thinning out their numbers. We've completed this quest already. Alright. Alright, alright. We got this guy.
More rage.
The less ogres we have lying around, the better. There's a 200 mace level. Fantastic. 335. Alright. I think it's time. Want to be max health to start this? Nah. We're opening the altar. Oh, there he is. Around the Dragon Eater. Who dares defile the altar of growing the Dragon Eater? Crush it and flay it, eat its meat and crack its bones one by one. Yeah, hit in the trap. And he's dead. Now we put out the Grizzly Totems around going to the Dragon Eater, 70 elite. He's dead. Wow. No loot. That's alright. Well, there you go. I'd like to commission a few more of those, please. Thank you. That was incredibly effective. Had all the power of Dragonfire. Just literally one hit. A level 70 elite. My goodness. Glad they are on our side. Kinda. Alright, so that's taken care of. Head back over to Evergrove. Fly back here through this camp. All these different levels and stuff. We can just fly. Really, really great. I think for the most part, you probably wouldn't have flying when doing quests here in Blade's Edge Mountains, since it's not a max level zone here. But we do things the way we do things. And it really is working out for us. So we need a little bit more two-handed maces. You're at 335. So basically, we have the... Too far down. We have the accuracy of a level 67 at this point. 67 / fresh 68. Still a ways to go. Especially since the levels are more difficult as you get towards the end here. Our defense is still not maxed. Still one away from that. And we haven't even had to start up a whole new defense leveling at any point. The last levels here, at level 70, definitely take a little bit of time. But they will come eventually. Get back to town here. What if they're going to have us go back over there and kill the champion? Feels like a thing that would happen, right? A bunch more cloth. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Has the message been delivered? Oh, I would say so. Except we also did the other person's quest, which was to wipe out the entire area, so thematically there was no one left to get the message. But sure. Well done, Eric Erickson. Well done. I suspect we'll hear little more from the ogres and their master. Yes, they are all dead. We get to choose between some green weapons. Whoop-de-doo. We got a two-handed axe here, which is significantly worse. No surprises. Got a one-handed sword. Honestly, at this point, the only one-handed weapons we would really use is if we made the blacksmithing one-handed weapons. So realistically, we can just toss most of them away at this point. Or sell them, at least. And we also have a staff. So, most valuable is this axe. So we'll take that. And we also get 16 gold. Just off the quest itself. Resident has requested your presence again, okay? While you were out being one hell of a warrior, Baron Sablemane sent his pet dragon up here with a message. He's asked for you personally. From what I understand, he wants you to head up his own fight against the Gron. I guess you're the most qualified person in all of Outland to help him. But if I were you, I'd get in contact with a couple of friends first, ask them to join you at the Circle of Blood. Receive an invitation to speak again with Baron Sablemane. Some matters of import. Go to the Circle of Blood.
Safe travel.
I think that would be the... I think that's the second Son of Gruul we dealt with. We killed that one with Dragonfire. We killed the one hanging out over Oshigun. We've got a quest to kill 3 more of them. These group quests. I think that's 5 in total. I think there was either 6 or 7.
King's honor, friend.
Ultimately. And here we also have this quest. Fairweather grins at the story you tell her at your adventures at Bouldermock. Interesting thing to do about mass slaughter, but okay. I mean, they were gonna come over here and slaughter them, so all's fair in war, I suppose. I wish that I could have been there with you. Let me tell you something, Eric Erickson. Never accept any duty that keeps you from glory of the battlefield. Ha. After all the ogre killing that you've done, are there any still left in these mountains for me?
Safe travels.
Oh, I'm sure you can find a few. Let's take a look at this axe, since we have it. That's a pretty fancy axe. Not bad. Got the fire motif on it. Neat. Okay. We're heading back down to the Circle of Blood again. It's the wrong direction. Entirely. Alright. Still need to go figure out what happened to the hood, but one thing at a time here. One thing at a time. We started that quest chain by getting a broken hood. So, since we don't have the broken hood anymore or the fixed one, we might end up needing to go fight those guys again to get another hood to start it again. We will see. We will see. Hey there. His hatred of Gruul the Dragon. 7 sons. There we go. So we've killed 2. 3 more are on our hit list. And he apparently has information on at least another one here. I see You decide to take your sweet time answering my summons. No matter, I have plenty of time to exact my revenge. I intend for you to be my proxy in the coming battle. Massacre at Gruul's Lair. You've proven yourself resourceful, and now I think I'm going to put you to personal use in my own fight against Gruul and his sons. The Bladespire clan are favored of the Gron. While you may have thinned out their numbers elsewhere, you haven't dealt with their strongest. Gruul protects the exterior of his lair with only the toughest of ogres, and it's those that you must kill. Head north through Daggermaw Canyon and find Gruul's lair at the end. Has tasked you and your friends with deaths of 10 Bladespire Enforcers, 5 Bladespire Battle Mages, 5 Bladespire Ravagers, and their leader, Fingron. We've managed this feat. Return to him at Circle of Blood. Suggests 3 players. So this is going to be more outside of the dungeon kind of area. Probably all those elite ogres that we saw. Okay. It's still green. Green elite, green 3-player group quest though, so. Probably not something we could do by ourselves at this point. Right. So the only non-group quest we have left here is the gas mask. I'm gonna go see if I can figure out what happened to that. And head back to Evergrove. Because whether or not we can easily restart this quest, that's where we're going to need to be. I checked the previous episode, and the gas mask did, in fact, have a time limit on it. It was 1 hour, which is interesting. The gas mask was destroyed. Do you have another one? Realistically, they shouldn't, since they only had the one that I got. He is able to make duplicates. Fantastic. That works for me. Exactly why it needs to have a 1 hour duration when they can just hand out another one for free, that is a question. We need to head to Forge Camp Anger. That should be doable. Right up here. Completely ignoring the paths. That is not our problem. All the way up here. Past all the elemental guys there. Ethereals. Should be right over this way. It's gonna be over here in the charred demon-y area. See what we're up against here before we walk in there with a disguise on. Level 68s. That's doable. Fellsworn gas mask. That's it. That's our disguise. That's pretty fancy. It's got the communicator in it too. There's no way we're gonna actually be able to get in here, right? There's the communicator. They're still gonna be aggressive, right? Let me just fly up here on top of here. There's a big cannon. This guy's fighting. He is a Doomforge attendant. He's got steel weapon. Oh no, he stole my weapon. Look at this guy. Get out of here. Don't steal my weapon. I worked hard on that. Let's hamstring him in case he tries to run. He's dead. Okay. Use the communicator here with our fancy hat on. What's the meaning of this? No one summons me. Speak, or I will silence you forever. Who are you? Deceive thy enemy. Oh, it's getting close. For every moment I hear silence, you are closer to your death. Speak. What? The camp has revolted? This cannot possibly be true. My minions would not dare undermine my authority. Well then, every last one of them will pay for this treachery. Pay dearly. Silence them all and be done with it. Or back to me once you have carried out my order, or you shall be dealt with. Kill 4 Doomforge attendants and 4 Doomforge engineers. I knew that. Do I need to fight the guards here? And technically we already fought one of those guys. Can we put this helmet back on? We probably need to put that helmet back on before we talk to them again. But for the fighting, I'd like the extra stats. Look at this crazy guy. So that other guy stole my weapon. What is this guy gonna do? Probably something crazy. Also, I'm seeing a lot of ores here, which I would like to go get. He's gonna hammer slam. Oh, we were way up in the air. Now he's behind us. Let's see if we can just fly over to the ores here. Nice and quick. Go for the adamantite first, since that's more important. Okay, we don't need to worry about the guards here. So that's something. Oh, there are demon-y things all over the place. The demons have some demon-y stuff. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? Looks like one of their teleporters here. Find another attendants here. That'll work. We already took out one of the attendants before we started the quest, so hopefully there is more than 4 spawns. That would be unfortunate for us. See if we can see him stealing our weapon again. Yep, there he goes. He's got it. He's totally got it. It's much larger in his hands. Which is pretty funny. Did it again! Well, we're getting unarmed levels, I guess. This is shenanigans, though. This is shenanigans. Stay away from their cannons. Don't need that right now. This hammer slam basically knocks us straight up and then he walks underneath us. So, not actually problematic at all. There's a Blood Elf rogue player. Flying around. And our weapon's been stolen. What if we could switch to a different weapon while ours is stolen? That'd be pretty convenient. There's another mark. That's one of the high-level marks, I think. Very cool. Looks like they're doing part of this quest here, too. That them? Yeah. Looks like we're going to be short on engineers. Can't do that while disarmed. Can't wield a weapon while disarmed. Huh. Alrighty then. Another mark.
Not ready yet.
Can you take my weapon? Nope. Okay. Well. Now this could be a bit of a waiting game here. What is this thing? We got a bellows kind of thing on it. We need more engineers. Slightly unfortunate. Guess we could just fight some stuff while we wait, maybe. Not like we have anything better to do. They're just flying all over the shop. That's the faster flying speed. I can tell you that much. Fight some guards. I mean, with their speed, they're going to get to any engineer before we do. So I might as well train my two-handed mace while I wait. It doesn't seem like they'd be doing the same quest that we are. Or they would have went for all the attendants too. Yeah, we will figure it out. See if these anger guards do anything fancy. They're just zipping past. Well, I'm making money, so I can't complain too much. What if I had a cannon? If I can. There's an attendant. They're not fighting it. Let's fight a cannon. Goodbye, cannon. Got a demonic capacitor. There's an engineer dead. Let's see this guy take our weapon again. What a powerful ability. My goodness. Just takes your weapon. I guess the next question would be, do they actually get the stats of the weapon? Or is it purely a cosmetic kind of thing? If they get the stats, that's dangerous. Guards around here. There's a guy. Not much I can do about this. Also, I wonder if it does more damage if I had sharpened it. Or used a weight stone. Hey, got another mark. That's worth something. In theory. They're just zipping all over the place. 5,000 gold. 5,000 gold. If they're still just completely ignoring the attendant here. Yep, there they go. I guess they're getting bored here too. Just waiting around. Seems like a lot of the time, quests are not designed for multiple people to exist in the MMO at the same time. Which is a bit silly. There goes another engineer. Depending on what they're doing, they could be going after a lot of these. It's highly unfortunate for us. Oh, here's one. And we've managed to grab both these guys at the same time, which is fantastic. There's Hammer Slam. All these guys just appeared out of nowhere. So we use one of our potions. They all attacked me at the same time. It was very rude. My goodness. What a mess. One more. Only one more we need. Got plenty of unarmed train in there. That's great. And it's not like constantly respawning things is really the answer either. Because then you can get into situations where things have respawned behind you quicker than they really need to. That's just also not great. Some kind of dynamic spawning system based on the number of people that are in the area. I don't know. Works okay if you're on the same team, you can group up for the quest, and it counts for both people doing the quest. Or all the people even. Otherwise, just a bit of a mess. Let's keep fighting some guys here then. This is at 337. We're getting there. I think they were coming. I think they were coming out of the teleporter there. Which, I mean, that does make sense. That is pretty much how this would work. Stolen my weapon again. When I'm trying to train up my two-handed mace, having my two-handed mace constantly stolen is a little bit annoying. Doesn't exactly accomplish my goals here, does it? Looks like they might be gone now. Maybe they got enough. Find another cannon. Obliterated that cannon. My goodness. Also want to stay a decent distance away from the teleporters, since I don't want 3 guys spawning on me again. Not exactly ideal here. Here comes somebody. It's an attendant. See if anybody's spawning out the other side here. It's an attendant. We're going to need to eventually be talking to that again. Probably worth taking him out then. Stolen. Stolen. At least they're not trying to run away or anything. So I'll take it. Or I guess they will take it. It being my weapon. Stop it. And there's an engineer. Well, let's finish this, shall we? Goodbye. Hat on. Quest complete. I love how somehow the hat doesn't convince anybody else here of anything. And yeah, we're talking to the guy through the communicator well enough. That will surely teach those that don't do as I say. By the way, where is Doomcrier? Why have you reported this revolt to me and not she? You're fired. Doomcrier did nothing to stop the revolt. How dare she? She has been trying to undermine my authority for some time. However, this time will be her last. We summon her and deal with her personally. Her Anger Guards hold the keys that summon her to the Forge Camp. Anger. Retrieve 5 keys and activate the 5 Legion obelisks. The obelisks have a short duration, so make sure they are all activated at the same time. Remember, the Anger Guards carry more keys. This is a 2-player quest. I guess we need to fight some more Anger Guards here then. Get 5 keys. And I can do that. Hopefully they're not too rare. Another situation where we were fighting a whole bunch of stuff before the quest, and now we need to fight them for the quest. That's fine. These are going to our key ring. Guess that makes sense. They are keys, in fact, so. That checks out. I wouldn't think that these keys would go on the key ring, though.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Just since they are more quest items than actual keys. Another Mace's level. Love to see it. Look at our log here. Yes, a yellow 2-player group quest. So, probably not. Take out this final Anger Guard here. And that should be 5 keys. Here's the obelisk we use the keys on. So we figured that much out. See if I can figure out how to get to... Oh, we got the bonfire blessing. Sure. I didn't figure out how to get to my keys area. We got the bags here. Display. Inventory at the guild. Crafting. Guy walking over towards me. I can slightly see him through our transfer interface here. Call back hidden bags. Specific settings. Close the bank. The frame. Sort button, background color. Inventory. Maybe not. I'm searching there's like key rings here, but it doesn't show here. Let's have that setting on somewhere to not show the keys. Or it's like a separate bag or something. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Since this is another group quest over here. We got group quests all over the shop. I think we're pretty much done here then. We got all these group quests, so if we can get a group together, we can go do a whole bunch of stuff. Otherwise, we're going to need to find something else to do. I think that something else to do is heading to Tashley's station over here. Should be a few more quests over there. Or maybe something else. I will see what I can get up to. But I think I am going to go put a whole bunch of stuff in the bank if I leave this area. Next time. Goodbye.